Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and these are some frequently asked questions on Redmi Note 3. So many people have been asking me in comment section and on Facebook, and I just made this video to answer all those questions. So guys, firstly, what's the difference between the Indian version and the Chinese version? Well, the Indian version comes with a Snapdragon 650 processor and the Chinese version comes with a MediaTek Helios X10 processor. In India, because of some patent issues, Xiaomi is not allowed to sell any phones with MediaTek processors. That's why Xiaomi has released Snapdragon version of Redmi Note 3 in India. Apart from the processor and the GPU, there isn't much difference between both the phones. Rest of the specs, whether it is RAM or internal storage or the entire build quality of the phone, is very similar. So guys, the next question is about the price of the phone. So there are actually two variants of the Redmi Note 3 currently being sold in India with multiple colors. So coming to the colors, we have gold, silver and grey, and this is the grey version. So coming to the two variants, one variant has 2GB of RAM and 16GB of internal storage, while the other variant has 3GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage. The 2GB and 16GB variant is sold for 10,000 rupees, whereas the 3GB and 32GB internal storage variant is sold for 12,000 rupees. Currently the Redmi Note 3 is being sold in Amazon.in and the mi.com. But in a month, they will be sold in other platforms like Flipkart and Snapdeal. So guys, going on to the next question, how good is the display when compared to Mi4i? Well, I would say this display is definitely better than the Mi4i, and it also has the same luminous display or the sunlight display, which enhances the brightness when we are using the phone in direct sunlight. So guys, the next question is about if this device is made in India. So guys, as per my research, this device is definitely made in India, and all the devices that are made in India comes with a logo at the back of the box. So just like this one, so you get the sticker or a logo saying made in India. So guys, going on next. So guys, the next question is about the Xiaomi's MI Protect insurance. You get it for less than 400 rupees, and if you want to have MI Protect for your device, which I would definitely suggest you to have, you need to go to the nearest service center and apply for that. You cannot apply the insurance on Amazon.in. Maybe you will be able to apply it on mi.com very soon. So guys, the next thing is about F-code, whether F-code is mandatory to buy a 32GB variant of Redmi Note 3. So guys, if you want to buy the 32GB variant of Redmi Note 3, you can participate in the weekly sales in Amazon.in. But if you want to buy the 32GB variant on mi.com, you need to have the F-code. So what is this F-code? F-code is a unique code just like OnePlus invite system, and the F-code is given to the people who are most active in the MIUI forums. So you need to be very active in those forums, just creating new threads and replying to posts. There is even a timeline for the F-code, so it gets expired in 2 to 3 days. And the F-codes won't be given regularly. Only at the time of promoting new devices, the F-codes will be distributed to their members. So I would suggest you, instead of waiting for an F-code, try your chances on Amazon.in's weekly sale. So guys, the next question is about the expandable memory storage option. So guys, this device does have expandable memory option. You can either insert a micro SIM and a nano SIM, or a micro SIM and a micro SD card. You can't insert two SIM cards and a micro SD card at the same time. I have inserted a 32GB Strontium Class 10 micro SD card and it works without any problem. The next question is about if we can move apps to the SD card. Well, as of now, you cannot move apps to the SD card, but if you root this device using an app called as folder mount, you can move apps to the SD card. And finally guys, can we buy the Redmi Note 3 on EMI? So there are two versions of EMIs. If you have a credit card, it is very easy to buy any product. So if you have a credit card, you can just go to Amazon.in and do a normal purchase. At the payment gateway page, you can choose to buy the product using EMI, or else you can pay the total amount using the credit card and later contact your bank and convert that amount to EMI. But as of now, if you don't have a credit card, you cannot buy this device on EMI. The next question is about the protection screen on top of this display. So guys, we don't have the official name of the display or the official name of the protective screen on this display, but it's pretty good. I have already done a scratch test video. I'll try to leave a link for that in the description area. Do check it out. In the scratch test, I was able to see the scratches, but they were not easily visible. So guys, going on next, the body is completely made up of metal. So this entire back panel is metal except these two strips at the bottom and top. So the strips are actually made up of plastic for antennas. The next question is about the fingerprint scanner. How good is it in comparison with other phones and the features that it offers? So guys, this is by far the best fingerprint scanner I have used in any phone under 25,000 rupees. As of now, you can unlock your phone and child mode using the fingerprint scanner, and you cannot log applications using the fingerprint scanner, and you cannot take pictures using the fingerprint scanner. These two features might be added in the future update. The next question is about the infrared sensor, and this is the infrared sensor on the top of the phone. So we can use the stock MI remote app to use the infrared sensor, or else you can use third-party apps like Peel and Animote to use the infrared sensor. So let me just give you a preview of how the MI remote looks. So this is how the remote looks for a television. And as I've said, other remotes work too. So this is the Peel remote. So guys, the next question is about the charging port. So at the bottom we have this micro USB charging port, and it does come with some kind of a fast charging technology. It charges this device from 0 to 75% in less than 90 minutes. And the entire device gets charged in about 2 hours. And the next question is about if the phone is slippery. And the answer is yes. It is really slippery, guys. I would definitely suggest you to buy a case immediately. So guys, the next question is about the battery life of this device. I have been using this device for a week now, and the battery life is simply amazing. Even on very high usage, I get more than 6 hours of screen on time. If you are a normal user, then you will definitely get at least 2 days of battery life. The next question is about the sensors. Yes, this device comes with all the basic sensors, including the gyroscope. So you can use the Google VR or virtual reality based apps and watch YouTube 360-degree videos. Coming to the things this device is missing. This device is missing an NFC and screen gestures like double tap to wake and other screen gestures. And coming to the things that this device misses, this device doesn't have an NFC and screen gestures like double tap to wake. So that's something we really miss on the Redmi Note 3 and all the Xiaomi devices. The next thing is that we don't have any fingerprint gestures like the Coolpad Note 3 or Honor devices. And the next question is if this device has radio or not. Yes, this device has a radio and it also has an app for that. So this is the FM radio app. The next question is how quick is the GPS locking? Let me just show you that. And every time it was really fast. The next question is about the LED notification. We have the LED notification on the top right corner of the screen over here. It is a multicolored LED notification, and you can configure it using the system settings for calls, messages and low battery. The next question is about the touch capacitive buttons at the bottom of the screen. They are backlit. I just hope you can watch that. And the final question is, does this device comes with Google Apps pre-installed? And the answer is yes. So you have all these Google Apps pre-installed and the Google Play Store works without any problem. So there you have it, guys. These are some frequently asked questions about Redmi Note 3. If you have any more questions, do let me know by commenting below this video. And if you found this video to be helpful, give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this.